On a typical morning, Pinellas County Animal Services code enforcement officers start the day shift.
Hello? Speaking. I was going to be over there within about 15-20 minutes.
Hopping in their trucks and heading out to various parts of the county. The cases they handle primarily deal with dogs and cats, and they can vary from minor infractions to serious cases in which the pets must be confiscated. Many of Officer Jason Anderson's days begin with follow-up visits, this one to a Largo resident who was improperly tethering his dog. Tethering occurs when a dog is attached to a stationary object. Because this is his fourth visit, the resident will be fined and given a court date.
He's going to be given the option to get it fixed by the trial date, and if he has it fixed, then the fines will be reduced by half or more. If he doesn't, then it's either a trial or impose full fines.
This resident indicates he is waiting to get paid to fix the issue.
You don't need a paycheck to take care of the problem, sir. You just need to put the aggressive one in the kennel and let the other two run loose. I mean, you've got a securely fenced backyard.
ETA for 2-5.
Not every call is an appointment, as some calls come in while the officer is on the road.
The next call is to patrol the area for a brindle female pit bull in heat. It's supposedly been harassing some school children.
After a search, the pit bull is not found.
Maybe 1 out of 10 that we get, we would locate the dog like this.
In a different neighborhood, a resident complains of a neighbor feeding several stray cats, causing them to hang around the area and damage property.
The person who was feeding the cats was able to speak with them, explain to them that it is against county code to feed the stray cats, why it's against county code.
The resident, unaware he was violating code, promises to stop feeding them and assist in trapping the animals. While that violation involved stray cats, others are based on too many living in one home, a practice known as animal hoarding. A Pinellas Park woman was found to have 117 cats at her home. After helping to remove about 50 a few days before, Anderson is back to remove the rest of the cats, with the help of the woman's friend, who was instrumental in reporting the issue to Animal Services.
They talked to her, and they were excellent, very nice, and they took care of everything, and it's been a smooth process. It's nothing to be afraid of. If you hoard cats, be honest and be straightforward, and you'll come out with a better result.
Anderson says this particular case is not as bad as they can get. Thankfully, in this situation, we didn't run into a lot of sick animals. There was some medical expertise within the family that was able to help her keep the animals healthy, but that's not the norm. When we run into over 100 cats in a single residence, typically we see them in very rough shape.
Many of the cats recovered from the house were able to be put up for adoption after they were processed. While the job can be demanding, Anderson has a passion for it. He's been working with animals since volunteering at the Humane Society of Pinellas as a teen.
I love animals. They're a reason to get up in the morning. There's not a lot of people out there who take the time and the energy to speak out for them.
Anderson stresses that it's important to balance human needs with animal welfare to solve problems in the best interest of all. For more information on animal services, visit pinellascounty.org/animal services. This is Kevin Baxter, inside Pinellas.